Dude, it's insane. Have you changed the settings for controlling the outdoors forms? You mean the Ouroboros? Or am I the only one who's done that? I have no idea what you're talking about. I, too, am going to enjoy this. Ouroboros forms, he means? You can swap them to manual instead of auto. Oh, where you control if the AI fuses with them or not? Michael did. I didn't, because I don't want to. I do not, like, there's already... I explained this to Michael when he told me I could do that, because he thought I would want to. And Lone Wolf, I believe, is of the same opinion as me. There is so much happening on screen at one time in this game. The less I have to focus on other than just the character I'm controlling, the better. So, no, I didn't. I screwed up this chain attack at some point. Or I got unlucky redos on my characters. Reactivates. I often swap around quite a bit while in combat. Oh yeah, you're a freak. Like, Michael and I talked to you about that when we were in call the other day, and you're, like, an idiot. I choose a character and I play as them. I'm not swapping characters mid-combat. That's madness. It's like, there's, like, I wouldn't be able to pay attention to what's happening at all. That's too much on screen at once. Oh, no, I didn't want Tyon back. Well, it's fine. We overkilled this thing anyway. Easy win. Incredible. Honestly, only my, like... The only real two complaints I have about this game is, one, it's, like, a little too much on the easy side, which isn't too much of a problem since I switched to hard mode, but still is a bit. I really wish this... That issue could easily be fixed, though, if they just put freaking expert mode in the game from default. It's dumb that I can't just expert mode out the gate. But, it's too easy to get, like, over-leveled and the game be a bit of a pushover as a result. One of my big complaints about, like, gameplay. My other complaint about gameplay is there's just too much happening. 7 characters. 3 pairs of them can Ouroboros. So many different, like, fusion arts and stuff like that. There's just, like, there's so much going on at one time. So the more I can mitigate me having to pay attention to everything else, and instead I can just focus on, like, 1 or 2 things, the better. Where is this one? There it is. Oh, up on top of there. Okay. Wait, how do I get there? Do I have to go through this cave? No, I have to go over there and around. Okay, I got it. But then again, RTK, there's probably little point in me or Michael debating, like, the combat styles with you, because you like Xenoblade 2's combat, don't you? Michael's never actually played it, but maybe he wouldn't hate it as much as I do, but I really didn't like Xenoblade 2's combat. Granted, I haven't touched it in, like, 7 years, so I don't remember the specifics, but my word, that game got so tedious at the end of it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This game's combat isn't as good as Xenoblade 1's, but boy howdy, it's a lot better than Xenoblade 2's, and it is good, which is all it needs to be. Hello there! You have a bunch of little friends with you. I need to attack you from behind. That was the wrong move. It's fine, I made it work. These level 29s are dying instantly, nothing to worry about. Go away. I liked it more than 1. They changed the combat a lot in the Golden Torna DLC. I don't give a crap about the Golden Torna DLC. Do not care. Xenoblade 2 should have been a better game if they wanted me to buy their DLC. They get like 3 the most, though? You're just weird, man. To each their own, I guess, but, like, you're wrong. I wish more games had combat as great as Xenoblade 1. Oh, this stupid cocoon move. I hate this move. It's just the big, hey, waste everyone's time move. Come on. You gonna stop guarding anytime soon? Behold, lasers! Give me my move, thank you. All my homies hate the cocoon move, exactly. I thought Tales of Arise had a lot going on in battles, but this game is crazy. Really? That's interesting. I haven't played Tales of Arise since the game release, but I don't remember the battles having that much going on. I thought it was pretty easy to follow. I mean, you got 4 characters going against however many enemies you're against, but normally you don't have any more than 1 to 5 enemies at a time. And you only really need to focus on your character. You don't really need to pay that much attention to what the AI is doing, so long as they're, like, actually doing something. I hate blowdown. Oh, hey, it turned to me. Evade move. Oh, chain attack, perfect timing. Bum, 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 bum. Can I kill you from here? Probably, if I don't screw this up. This should get to 99, probably. Definitely. Please get 51. Ooh, baby, Noah coming in clutch.
This isn't the end.
You'll regret when you rose against us. Get toppled. And then Valdi, just get over 100 here. Yeah. Shadowblade, welcome to stream. Or welcome back to stream. Behold the bullets! Bum, 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 bum. Cannot do me. I think that plan might work. Yippee! I haven't looked at, like, anyone's class progress today. I wonder if any of you are, like, done with classes and need to move on. I can follow that up. Bum, bum, bum. All right, this will give me 2 back. As long as it doesn't give me 2 healers back, we're set. Yo, 169%, I win! I saw Lons at rank 10 earlier. Lons is at rank 10 because he doesn't have any other class that I want him to do. I want 2 defenders right now, and he's mastered all the defending classes. So he's meant to be at 10 right now. I think everyone else is trying to master the class they're in right now, but Lons, he's just supposed to be what he's set to. Anyone who's not Tyon here, right? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. There we go, just enough. We can go all night. I got you in my sight. destroyed.
This plan's gonna be flawless. Yippee!
Big bang implosion. Am I gonna kill you here? Probably, right? Probably.
First
Bow, ba-da-ba-da, bow, 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 ba-da-bow. I should have done multi-blast there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. There we go. 99 exactly. That's funny. This will do a ton of damage. Dude, gun class and Flash Fencer, top 2 classes, easy. Also, you're super dead. Goodbye.
I'm going full set.
RTK, are you still in chat? Who, not gameplay-wise, I don't care about gameplay-wise. What is your favorite of the Ouroboros forms? Which one looks the coolest to you? I think all 6 of them look great, by the way. There's not really a wrong answer. They all look amazing. You strike me as a Tyon's Ouroboros kind of guy.
That's teamwork.
Right then, time to head back.
Or maybe Mio's. I've already opened this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Back here. Tons does look really cool. I mean, all 6 of them look really cool. KS, don't say there isn't a wrong answer. RTK will find a way to answer wrong. He does do that sometimes, but nah. There's no wrong answer here. All 6 of them are really cool. I mean, I guess the only wrong answer is saying that you think they all look stupid, which would just be wrong. Maxie, it's done. All 3 monsters are taken care of. What? Really? Here's some proof. A little bit of each of the monsters. Isn't nature beautiful? This is... Wow. Yeah. Thanks. This will result in less attacks from the monsters, too. That's gotta be good. We'll take it from here, then. Don't worry. We won't let your work be in vain. That said, if I were to ask one more little favor... Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. Could you run these monster pieces up to the procurement division? The procurement division? The department in charge of managing the colony's supplies. They deal with anything scavenged from monsters. The head of the division is called Solon. Tell him I sent you, he'll understand. Okay, Solon, got it. We'll hand the goods over. Thanks again for all this. I can't express how grateful I am. Oh, the dude in charge of the monster parts is a dude named Solon. Major 3 Houses vibes. Dang it, RTK must have had to have to leave. I'll have to ask him next time I talk to him. I bet his favorite is Tyon, chat. It's gotta be either Tyon or Mio. That's my bet. My favorite is Senna's. I think Senna's is the coolest. Alley-oop. Jeremy, you loser.
Something smells.
Greetings there, Solon. Hello, can I help you? Maxie asked us to give you these. Let's see. Looks like a certain operation went pretty well. Thanks so much for everything you've done. I'll find a good use for these. It was pretty out of character for Maxie to have entrusted you with this job. We thought so too, getting outsiders involved in such an important task. No, not that. I mean on a personal level. Maxie used to be such a lone wolf. We're in the same cohort. Oh my goodness. Lone wolf, you used to be Maxie? Why didn't you tell me? We're in the same cohort, and he used to be a real loose cannon. He was really a lot to deal with. Huh, really? Him? That is a surprise. The old Maxie would have gone on a solo monster hunt, but somehow he became a squad captain and learned how to ask for help. It's kind of a moving story, really. Oops, that certainly took a turn. Let's just keep this between us, okay? Hope to see you around the colony. Tactical eradication. I'm honestly very curious to see if there's a story reason why the Nopon didn't get to be a part of the Ouroboros. Well, it's because the Nopon aren't, like, birthed from the queen, right? They don't have terms or whatever. They aren't birthed from the queen. And they don't have, the iris. They don't have, like, they're not connected to the flame clock or anything. So, it's just not, like, in their genetic makeup, I guess. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me this ether before we fast travel somewhere else. So, like, the Nopon aren't related to, like, the Flame Clocks and the Iris and the Ouroboros and all, because they already mentioned earlier in the game how, Riku kept having to pull out, like, a little, trackpad, or like, a little, trackpad. He had to keep pulling out a little, I was gonna say tracking device for some reason. Like, a little phone, basically. A little, like, PDA. And then they were like, man, it must suck not having an Iris, right? And then Riku was like, nah, I'm fine with it. There's a line thing right there to get a barrel. I want that. I want it. Bum, bum, bum. Chaos, I feel like you're making a lot of assumptions. The city people were going to use it, but they don't have term limits either. At least Fandom didn't. The city people... You don't know what the... You're making an assumption. You don't know what the city people were going to do with the egg thing that gave the Ouroboros power. Vandom activated it when he saw other people around. If Vandom could have used that on his own people to let them become Ouroboros, why didn't he do it when they were shot down and in danger? Why did he wait until all of his people were dead, and then he saw the Kevis and the Agnians and were like, we'll do it for them? Also, it turns out only Agnians and Kevis can fuse together, so if you're not a Kevis and an Agnian, you can't become an Ouroboros, evidently, from how it's laid out. And since Vandom, I assume, is neither Kevesian nor Agnian, because I still don't really know what his deal is. Probably won't until we get to Sword March. Like, I doubt that his people can become Ouroboros either, because they're not connected to a flame clock, I assume. Oh, I've apparently never walked in here? Outside of a cutscene? I imagine the story will get more specific with it later, but I mean, it just seems obvious to me why the Nopon can't become Ouroboros. Ouroboros is something only an Agnian and a Kevesi can do together, and you have to, like, be part of the Flame Clock cycle and come from the Queen, etc., which the Nopon do not. There's that container.
Come to uni.
Gimme. Also, the way she says come to uni still makes me uncomfortable. When I said the way she says that makes me uncomfortable, the first thing that came to my mind is I bet Nero likes the way she says it. Because I think Nero's one of the people who really likes uni. And that made me realize Nero still isn't in stream. He missed last stream too. I hope he's doing okay. When it comes to Xenoblade streams, he, like, usually always makes it. He made it for most of the Xenoblade X streams too. I'm a gamer. Where's that line? It's, like, right there? Here we go. I found it. Do I just jump? Please, okay. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off there. I was gonna be real mad.
Touchdown.
Easy. Okay, we don't all need to be here at the same time. Yo, gold Nopon coins. Pog? Only one. I mean, one's still good, but, you know. Ow! Alright, there any info around here or anything? I think we're probably done in Colony 4 now. We've been doing really well at sweeping through all the areas and getting all these side quests knocked out. Alright then, so what have we got? We still got Lambda side quests, and then we have Tau side quests. And I think that's it. There might be some more side quests back at Colony Gamma, potentially, but honestly, we've been doing side quests for 2.5 hours, and we're still going to be doing side quests for a bit more, so I'm going to, like, leave Gamma for later. We'll go back and do more Gamma some other time, perhaps. For now, let's move on to Lambda, and if we're moving on to Lambda, let's switch in Teach.
I am ever your ally.